guys, welcome as a person runs past, finally, to the 3.4 Heavensward Soul Surrender main story. I'm so excited to get to this, as I'm always really excited to get to the main story. House 4 Tom Knight, promises kept. A new day dawns at Ishgard, and the House 4 Tom Knight has tidings for you. Ooh. We get 908, what a random number, Gil. A heavenly eggnog, a wildwood scrambled eggs, or a spaghetti carbonara. So, eggnog, scrambled eggs, and carbonara, which is made with egg yolks. There's a lot of egg. Also, you can get, like, some silver, so 500 gil. That's... I guess I'll get the eggnog, just because. Come on, start with voice acting. I know it's impossible because he's never going to get voice acting, but I can hope. Master Berlius, you have come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent? I would have thought I had one E, but I think I'm wrong. Personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event. Sir Emmerich de Boreal, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Boreal, cordially invites Master Berlius to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalised. That was years ago! It wasn't, it was like probably a couple of days ago. But, of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure. But with a happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What do you say? Sure. I should be glad to accept. I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? To be honest, I'd rather not. I should be glad. Yeah, I've got to go with this one. I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. You would ask me? Well, I'm sure that, as a personal friend of Sir Emmerich, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than an alpine coat. At least, that's what Lord Amanolane has been heard to say. When you are ready, please report to the Astrologicum. A man of House Burrell shall be waiting near there to escort you the rest of the way. Oh, I do have one of those outfits. It's just a Garuda Eggy hanging out. So I go over to there. Let's quickly head over. Jewel Crozier. Do. Ding ding. May as well do these while I'm here. Woo. Now for Lily, who actually has my gear. Let's see. Let's get rid of them. Even though you've just gave me them. Now where is that coat? We have that I've kept because it looks like the armor. Alpine coat. Leave that space. That was what you said, wasn't it? Doo-doo-doo. When in doubt, a man could do worse than an alpine coat. I'm not really a fan of the alpine coat, but Sure. With the bell bottoms. Do I have anything more fitting? That actually kind of works. There we go. Astrologicum. Just because he said it. I normally wouldn't do that. But I went with asking him, which I'm very glad I did because that was really funny. It's not often you get 3 options. They're really splashing out. House Borel, Steward. Greetings and well met, Master Ballius. I have the honour and privilege to serve as head steward of House Borel. I'm sure I pronounced that differently each time. Though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense, so I'm glad that you came today. If you'd waited any longer, then it would all have been a waste. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I'm sure. But for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. Sure. I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen. See, it's happening already. I'm already doubting. Do. Nice room. Ooh, pancakes. I think. Or is it fish? Or meat? See, he's got one on, I've got one on.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Well, yes. Moogles will be Moogles.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Well, that's probably because a lot of the things that I do are somewhat different from the things your knights might be doing. No thanks. I don't accept drinks from strangers anymore. Oh, it's a big table. Took him forever to get round. Glug, glug, glug.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvellous journey.
And it's probably only just the start, really. Though perhaps a bit long for my liking. Why not join me on the next? Well, it wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes. I want to say that, but I know he can't. Go on. You're always welcome to join.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust.
Oh, the excitement.
Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps.
Oh, I feel really bad now. Did you see the look of excitement on his face? He's like, oh, you actually want me to come with you? Oh, but I can't. Oh, I'm a horrible person.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
Yeah, fearlessly.
The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
'Tis but my duty. That's just kind of levitating in my hand, but okay.
May I ask a personal question?
Shoot.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
That is a very tough question. What are my options?
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton?
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Now, who's that going to be? Not that they've showed us a million pictures, but... Am I going to be still my...
Every ending marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did he. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
So, we have a new narrator, which sounded like Alphino. Which would work, because it's not going to be Lord of Manolane. No, it's not Manolane. My brain's gone dead. The leader of House Fortam. It's not going to be him, because his memoirs have ended. But if you read the recent... I can't remember what they're called. I've got a really bad memory at the moment, don't I? The Tales from Eorzea stories that they uploaded on the website, like the actual written stories. One of them is about Alfino, and it's him writing his memoirs. So that could be an excerpt from his memoirs. Also, we were teleported. They're getting more common using that. Hi, Elise.
Yes.
Is that... Alize, Alfino's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelves Wood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Does it help that I actually do know healing magic that would get rid of the poison?
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alfino. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Alfino, is the Warrior of Light... is he with you? Don't go, there is something I must say. The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Well, that was not quite the reunion I was hoping for.